Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, I love seeing a full house. Okay, welcome. And we're going to get started. This is an amazing day. Joel's worked very hard. Okay, so let's get started. Let me see, our new city manager, could you please lead us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance.
Thank you. I do not. Well, okay. Next, songsters. Woo-hoo. I'm going to sing.
Okay. All right.
For everybody that was born like in 1944, you'll remember this song. What do you got to wrote the song in 1944? So, and it's appropriate because it's about our land and our government. And, this is our land and this is our government. Our song, yeah. You guys ready? Ready? Well, should we start it? This land is yours.
Okay, Mr. Mark Roberts has the thought for the day.
I'm surprised when you introduced the new city manager. Thank God you didn't introduce me as the old city manager. Yeah, there we go. All right. Sorry about the acoustics. Be very close to the microphone. All right, here we go. Because this is Youth in Government Day, the thought for the day is going to have to do with reasons to enter public service. Here we go. This is carefully. Yay. All right. Because we all expect the government will provide certain services, public service represents a wonderful career option. Of course, public service includes fields like criminal justice, EMS, or emergency management, fire science, homeland security, and public administration. But of course, it also includes city planning, engineering, finance, human resources, information technology, building safety, water and wastewater resources, library services, teaching, recreation, resource management, environmental preservation, physics, material science, airport management, human services, policy development, and the list goes on and on and on. Simply put, the array of public service career options is endless, especially as the lines of government, nonprofit agencies, and private sector become increasingly blurred. Regardless of where your passion lies, public service presents opportunity. If you've been considering your future career options, that's mostly to the students in the room. If you're retired, that's a good thing too. Your second career is a good thing. But mainly the students, if you're considering your career options, I've got 4 reasons for you to consider a career in public service. Okay, number 1, improving communities. Often, when you ask somebody, why did they enter public service, they'll answer, I wanted to make a difference. What that looks like varies from person to person. For some, it's rewriting public policy to affect change in a specific community, while for others, it's working in the field, providing assistance in emergencies. The concept of improving lives means different things to different people, but the desire to give everybody a fair shot underpins almost every public service job. Second reason, saving lives. Not a bad thing. All right, none of us has to wonder if we will have clean water to our home, or street lights that operate, or an ambulance when you dial 911. These have become givens in our lives, largely due to the stewards of our public dollars that balance the needs of the people that they serve. Think about that for a minute. If one of us got stung by a bee with an anaphylactic shock, or had a heart attack, or simply slipped and fell in our head, okay, a team of highly trained professionals would be here within 6 minutes. They got to bring all of their equipment, all the stuff necessary to save our lives. That's because of people who work with the public. The third area is influencing social change. Community improvement isn't only about the fire department response times, although that's important, or maintaining clean playgrounds. Social change also matters, and public servants are increasingly becoming agencies of social change, creating more equity in social conditions. A great deal of public service is focused on economics and creating more efficient and sustainable services needed. But there's also an increasing focus on changing how policies and programs are administered to create more equitable conditions. From tackling issues related to racism and civil liberties to building support for citywide recycling programs, the opportunities to influence social change through public service are diverse and plentiful. The fourth reason, and the one that was most important to me personally, was finally it cannot be overlooked that working in public service provides a significant source of personal fulfillment. Feeling as if you're working for a purpose is important. After all, you will spend thousands of hours every year at work. Work is closely tied to your sense of identity and accomplishment. I spent more than 35 years as a public service, and over that time, I was in the room as we made thousands of decisions that improved the quality of life for our residents. I have to say, that was pretty cool. Choosing a career in public service can add to that sense of fulfillment, can provide opportunities to act on your altruistic desires, and the sense of accomplishment that comes from knowing that you made a measurable difference in lives of others. And you can make your career. Right, that's my thought for the day. Thanks.
Thank you, Mark. Always inspirational. Okay, so because we're short on time today, I would like to thank the team that pulls this all together. Each and every one of you make a difference every week, and it does not go unnoticed. So thank all of you that help in the front line that help put this together, ones in front of the scene and behind the scenes. So thank you so much. Yep, that's good enough. Okay, so let's start by introducing any visiting Rotarians. Zoom, Pat, do we have any visiting Rotarians on Zoom?
We have no visiting Rotarians on Zoom, President Sheila.
Thank you, Pat. How about in our room? Do we have any visiting Rotarians? No? Okay. Pat, in Zoomland, do we have any guests of Rotarians?
It does not appear to be the case. There's one phone number that I don't know who that caller is, but other than that, everybody is a known regular, usual suspects.
Okay. So in the room now, the youth government individuals and the students of the month, they'll be introduced separately. So other than them, are there any visitors of Rotarians? We have one right over here. Kimberly.
All right. President and fellow Rotarians, I'm pleased to introduce my friend, Jen Akela. He is retired from Liverpool. He is a long time associate at the Liverpool Temple. So, thank you.
Welcome. Thank you. Okay,
This last visiting, and I remember.
oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Go.
Vice President and fellow guests, it's my privilege to introduce to you Stephen Race from Fremont Bank, our treasury management department.
Welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, well, without further ado, are we gonna move on to? Oh, and now, I don't think we have any, oh yeah, wait a minute, we have one announcement. All right, so all of you need to go home tonight and have a little slice of birthday cake for the Rotarian founder's birthday. It is Paul Harris's birthday today. He would be 155 years old. Happy birthday. Okay, so let's move along to Katie Beck and students of the pledge. Can you all hear me? Pretty good.
Okay, I'm excited.
Mic up.
Okay. I'm excited to announce that we have Livermore High here again. We have three students of the month from Livermore High. And I am going to ask Mrs. Flash to come up. She has a little saying about each one of these young ladies that we're going to be honoring today for their outstanding achievements.
Thank you very much for public service. Consider me a school principal.
It's the best, and yes, I was somebody at the age of 45 who did make a career change after 20 years.
And love it. Best job ever.
Okay, Anusha, I would like to call up Anusha O'Leary.
Some of you may recognize the last name from the last time we were here.
We're sisters being recognized. So come on up, they are quite a power duo. A lot of that congratulations goes to their parents for raising wonderful young women. Anusha is an outstanding and multifaceted student. She maintains a 4.36 GPA and has taken many AP classes in the areas of math, English, social science, science, and Spanish. She's been on the principal's honor roll consistently and has earned an academic block L award, L for Livermore. Anusha has been a member of the National Honor Society for the last 2 years. Being a member requires a commitment to at least 6 community service events per school year. She's an active member of the LHS Conspiracy Club, which meets to discuss urban legends. She's co-president of the LHS Science Club, where she participates in discussions regarding various science problems and innovation. She's also the president of our Link Crew, which works to connect freshmen to all our campus has to offer. In this role, she's in charge of hosting our freshman orientation and it was great night on Halloween. Co-host cookies and crayons, which helps kids prepare for finals, and many other fun-filled events. On top of all this, Anusha has served as a commissioner of the Livermore Area Youth Advisory Commission for the past 2 years, collaborating with other commissioners on many projects in the community. She served as a member of the Equity and Inclusion Subcommittee, where she created a contest for community members to embrace cultural and ethnic diversity. And in addition to all of this, Anusha is active in community service in other ways. In addition to the community service events she attends as a member of the National Honor Society, she volunteers at the American Cancer Society and Discovery Shop, at the Palo Alto Discovery Hospital, and then at Livermore Gymnastics. Speaking of sports, she's been a member of our track and field team. She's a freshman running the 4x100 well cross country. Crazy. Anusha plans on majoring in business administration at San Diego State and eventually working at Health City. We all know she will fulfill her goals. She's collaborative, open-minded, and career action-oriented. Congratulations, Anusha.
Thank you so much for the award. I'd like to thank my parents for appreciating me and listening to all my ideas and just pushing me and making sure I was on the right path. I'd also like to give a shout out to my sister. She couldn't be here today, unfortunately, but anytime I wanted to stop or not take a course, she'd always urge me to take AP courses and challenge myself. So I feel like I've
I asked Anushia when she was sitting at the table if she would say something nice about her parents. She said, I have to say something. So I want her to introduce her parents. Have them begin.
My dad is named Srinivasa Lori, and then my mom is Neela Lori, and I'm very appreciative of them.
Okay, our next speaking author is Amira Singh. Hello, Amira.
Every one of our students today will be starting with A.
So I'm going to go ahead and start talking about Amira. She's an excellent student, poet, and actor. She has a 4.2 GPA and has taken an array of courses in social science, English, science, and economics.
She's been on the principal's honor roll all 4 years, received the H Scholar Award, which is granted to students who receive a score of 3 or higher on the 3 or more AP exams. She was named the National Hispanic Recognition Program Scholar by the College Board. She's received the LHS Academic Block L, received the Brown Book Award, which is awarded by a Brown University alumni to a junior
who best combines academic excellence with clarity and spoken expression. She received the 2022 General Excellence Award for the LHS Creative Writing Teacher as the best overall writer in the class with all genres covered. And as a former English teacher, I love Amira has been a member of the National Honor Society since she was a sophomore. Being a member requires commitment, so we can talk about that with the 16%. She's also involved with the publication of our literary magazine, Burger, and has acted in many of our school plays over the past 4 years, as well as having served as the tech for library school production during distance learning. Her extracurricular activities, serving as secretary of the Ellington Poetry Club for the last 3 years, with Back Home in 2021, Funniest Home in 2022. She's vice president of our drama club. She helps run weekly drama club meetings, helps organize fundraising events for new theater equipment, and has co-organized 3 annual performances. Currently, she's working on the independent project to design and build a standing rolling door with the Ellington Department. Over the past 3 years, she's logged over 62 hours of community service, including volunteering with St. Michael's Music Ministry, community cares, free grocery distribution, look for interfaith community backpack project, various event setups and teardowns for local groups.
Every other microphone in the room must be turned off, and computer inputs as well.
Yeah, and you can see, I've just noted that for them. I think they're hearing us now, but we're interrupting their conversation. It is a bad sound quality that we're experiencing here on Zoom. So I'm not sure how you guys, if you can address it or not, but just wanted you to be aware of that. Sorry.
Yeah, turn off all excess microphones.
Maybe that's better. Is that better?
That
Yeah.
sounds better.
Okay. Amira enjoys singing at St. Michael's, writing, graphic design, and video editing, and bird watching. She has a first-degree black belt. Yes. And is a Century certified instructor. Currently acts as a secondary instructor at my dojo. Since early 2022, she's worked part-time in martial arts, teaching students age 4 through 13 with over 110 hours logged. Amira plans on earning a bachelor's degree at John Paul the Great University in Southern California, where she will major in creative writing. She's curious, creative, passionate, and organized. You know she's going to do well whatever pathway she takes. Congratulations, Amira.
Thank you very much to the Rotary Club for honoring me today. Doing all these things comes from a drive inside me. There's a quote that said by G. Roddenberry once said, "You're a creative That's not how it starts. There's compulsion when you're a creative person, and to paraphrase that, never mind. But the point is, doing all these things, sometimes I just kind of like just got to do some of them, and I've been very fortunate to have some very supportive teachers along the way, and a very supportive family who put up, driving this way and that until I got my license, and so on and so forth. So I'd like to say thank you very much, and I will continue to experience these skills that I have in college and beyond, in my career and in what I choose to do outside. And my mom is over there, just to like to thank you for everything.
Congratulations.
It's the best. Okay, Anna Tang, come on up. I'll start reading about her. Anna is also a very high achieving student. She has a 4.47 GPA, has taken 80 courses and exams in social science, English, and math. She particularly enjoyed AP World History, where she became more aware of world politics, national affairs, and AP Chemistry, which inspired her to major in something, and she said, chemistry adjacent. She's been on the principal's honor roll all 4 years. She's an academic Wasdale and received AP Scholar with Distinction Award, which is granted to students who receive an average of at least 3.5 on all AP exams taken, and who score 3 or higher on 5 or more exams. Anna was also a National Merit Commended Scholar for scoring in the 96th percentile on the PSAT of 11th grade. Anna is a very talented violinist, and I mean very. She's been in our LHS Chamber Orchestra for 3 years and traveled with the orchestra to New York over this past spring break a couple weeks ago, played at Carnegie Hall. So I'm sitting at home over the break, one of our VPs who happened to be in New York was sending me pictures on stage at Carnegie Hall. Phenomenal. She was the concert master for that performance. She's played in the DVC Community Orchestra, which is between concert master and principal second violin, both times playing a leadership position for solo. She was accepted into the All-State California Symphony Orchestra in 2021, as well as the Coda Honors Nordhaus String Orchestra. In 22 and 23, Anna was accepted into the All-State California String Orchestra. Further, she plays with the Oakland Symphony Youth Orchestra as first violin, and is going on the 2020 tour. Yeah. I don't know many people who are both talented in instrumental and vocal music, but Anna is one of them. She very much enjoys singing and has been in our concert choir, show choir, and chamber choir. She's also served on several of our theater productions as a member of the Pet Orchestra, and of course, she played violin at cast recording. Anna has worked as a gymnastics coach and violin teacher. She also provides her peers with AP calculus tutoring support. She plans on attending a 4-year college and majoring in something chemistry related. Now, here's where she's been accepted, then she can tell us what she picked. She's been accepted into San Jose State, San Diego State, Pauline San Luis Obispo, UC Davis, UC Irvine, UC San Diego, UCLA, UC Santa Barbara, my alma mater, UC Irvine. And last but not least, past the Western Reserve. Western Reserve, sorry. She still has that's a long list to buy, right? You have to pick one of those. We know Anna will continue to do amazing things. She is amazing. Congratulations.
Hi, I would just really like to thank the Rotary Club for recognizing me for this award, and also Ms. Gladden and the rest of them. I would also really like to thank some really special teachers who have really inspired me to grow and always do better in your classes. Special shout out to Mr. Police, whose class I'm supposed to be in right now. I would also really like to thank some other really special people in my life. My friends have kept me staying through all of the classes I've taken. I've ran into them so many times. And also, I would really like to thank my parents who are sitting there in the back and all the people they. But through gymnastics, driving me every day through 4-hour-long orchestra, so through just everything they put up with me, so thank you so much.
Congratulations. And thank you to Livermore High, Mrs. Black, such a standing student for us to honor. So appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired listening to that. There's no way. You guys are amazing. Okay, next week's program is going to be music scholarship. And Beth Wilson will be our host, and I'm really excited. We will be back in this room. So looking forward to that. And now, without further ado, Paul McCannis has been working very, very hard getting this all together for Youth and Government Day.
The host can do that, we can't.
So,
Oh, this is the podium, this is the computer. Okay. You can turn it off, then we'll just put it on.
Is a connecting link between the idealism of Rotary and their trade or profession. This means that our trades and professions and occupations are the foundation of Rotary itself. Look at the name tags of the Rotarians around you, and you will see that their occupations are prominently shown. Rotary assert that all useful occupations are worthy and should be honored. Now wait, exactly what is Rotary? Rotary is a service organization. Primary object is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise. We do this through 4 actions. 3 of these actions involve talk about using acquaintances for service, incorporating service into our business and for community life, and advancing international peace and goodwill in business intelligence. That's 3 of the 4 actions that all Rotarians do. The 4th action is the one you're here for today. It's because of this 4th action that Rotarians take. This action calls for Rotarians to encourage and foster the recognition of the worthy small occupations, the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society, and high ethical standards in business and profession. An example of how we recognize the worthiness of occupations I already mentioned. We know you listed prominently our name tag. An example of how we dignify our occupations is by using our skills and abilities in service projects in the community and around the world. I'm sorry. And also to maintain high ethical standards in business and profession. An example of how we dignify our occupation. High ethical standards are specialty, and the primary way we achieve them is by constant application of the 4-way test. Here it is. Of all the things we say, think, and do,
we ask ourselves, is it the truth? Fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Now we can answer the question about why you're here to go be part of youth and government. You are here so that we can help you nurture your professions, nurture your vocations, explore future occupations, and learn to make service an integral part of your life. So with that, we'd like each of you to give a brief introduction of yourself and maybe one example of something that you've learned today, or something that you might be interested in doing in the future occupation. We're going to go table by table and take the microphone, pull it close to your mouth. If you don't work well, you must hold it close to your mouth. And then when you're done speaking, please pass it to the student on your right. Thank you.
Start over here. Start way over here.
No.
Start over here.
Hello. Oh. Hello, my name is Kennedy Foreman, and today I was with the police chief, and we had a really fun day. We got to tour the building, see where everything was, got to check in like the dispatch room, basically where 911 calls from. We met the therapy dogs, and I have to say they're the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. Like adorable, very good therapy dogs. And we even got to practice shooting, but not with real guns. But it was so fun. We both looked at got so you know, if they ever need help, we're here. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jack. My day started off with a mock at City Hall where I stood as the mayor. From that, I joined with Matt, went around during the Parks District, met everyone that was involved with that. And it really is a great part of the work of public service. If you like making a better community for those around you, you should really think about it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Claire. I was a Kennedy as well as chief and captain. I had a really good time being with them. I learned a lot of things that will help me learn my dad, who is also an officer. So it was just a really good time to see them. I got to see how they have their officers and mental stress when they have all this. Just nice to know that they not only support us and take care of us, but they also take.
Hi, my name is Brenna, and I was partnered with Julie. She is the Environmental Services Manager, and I got to check out facilities, see some of the trucks and what some of the workers do to maintain a clean and well-working environment.
My name is Kira. I got to go to the fire chief, the trucks, and actually got to sit in the truck. And then we went up on the rotate, like you know how the ladder, the dust, we got to stand.
And also got to and how everything works and hello, my name is Alpha. Honestly, I will tell you their team is absolutely incredible and everything. Honestly, just amazing.
It's incredible to see how much work has grown over so many years and what we can come to. It's really cool to get to see behind us how we grow as a everyone understands. Thank you for the opportunity. We got to tour around the city buildings and the process of becoming a new citizen to every single facet of law. So it was an amazing discussion, and I feel very inspired.
Hi, my name is David. I also spent the day with the city attorney. We got to see what the role is in the city and how they deal with that and work with every other part. And it really seems like a core asset to the city.
Hi, my name is Eric. I got to spend the day with the Innovation and Economic Development Department. And that was really extraordinary, the nerdiest conversation. But it was quite incredible. I really got to almost even reimagine myself as kind of the gear in the clog that keeps the city going. And all the incentives and the structures that work as we develop the city and what really keeps the community going. So I was really happy to be part of that. I hope to use my experience to help people.
Hello, my name is Rishi. I'm a junior at LHS. Today, I spent the day with Tina, the Administrative Services Director. And this is an incredible experience because I got to meet so many people that like do all the day-to-day operations and like the back end of the city. And yeah, these people do an amazing job like every day, and it was wonderful. It was like really inspiring for me to see them do their jobs. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Akshay, and I got to spend the day with Frank, the building manager. And I got to learn about how people get approvals and permits to build structures and what the process is like.
My name is Eric, and today I had the opportunity to travel with the civil engineer. We actually had the opportunity today come right downtown to one of the construction sites, and so basically they're constructing large disposal. So got to see the start with the blueprints and the ways they have to read the for the city laws, so that the buildings are achieved. And overall, we just like really yes, really well.
I'm Monday. I'm a senior from high school. I was also with the senior civil engineer, and we had a lovely time going around town at different construction sites and learning about the inner workings system. Learning about how they go from one age to another, which is every step. It's very interesting, very fun. Thank you.
Grace Peterson, and I'm able to like see the development of whatever the course of it's I was with Mr. Rodriguez for IT management, and we went over really all of the groups and all the advancements that everyone had with people, the attorneys or the police. So we went kind of over.
And I'm Maddie from high school. I got to see the planning manager, Steve Stewart. It was really interesting seeing all the big maps and like learning about how they're balancing like housing versus like parks and like environmental conservation. I spent the morning with Nancy Diaz, who's the human resource manager, and immediately got there, we just sat down and talked about, we talked about what she does, what I wanted to do, what I've done, and how the path that I'm on can help with
Gabrielle, and today I shadow the community development director, and I got to learn about how the different departments have to compromise in order to make projects work out. So there's always compromises between environmental and, of course, citizens, and considering all the aspects. And I was also with management, and I find it so interesting to see how technology can be used in all sorts of things in the government, like in police department, the library, and also it's really cool.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm a junior at Fort High School, and today I was the assistant library services director, which was really cool to see like the behind the scenes of this library that I've been going to since I was a toddler, and just to see like how everything works and all. It was very-
Hi, my name is Emma, and I'm also a junior at Ribbon High. Today I shadowed the acting health and human services manager, Fred Reisman, and I got to visit a few low-income projects and learn about different things related to the housing services. And it was really cool learning about how they're helping so many people, especially senior citizens in homes and just stuff like that. It was an amazing experience.
Hello? My name is also Emma, and I'm also a junior at Livermore High, and I'm up to shadow the superintendent today. And we took a tour around, the district office, and it was really interesting to see all of the departments that work together and how many jobs there really are relating to education that isn't teaching. So I got to learn about how anyone can play a part in education without having to be a teacher. Really interesting.
Hi, my name is Brooke, and I also shadow the superintendent. I learned that there are different ways to contribute to education, and that education isn't just teachers, it's a wide spectrum. And somehow I would consider education my career in the future. Great experience.
Hi, okay. Hi, I'm Spencer. I'm a junior at LHS, and I shadowed the district services director. We got to meet a lot of really nice people who actually work out at the government. Junior at Livermore High, that I shadowed Anthony said water resources, and I learned a lot. I learned the process of how water is transported and things, and what tools they use.
Hi. My name is Sanjay. I also go hi, and I have the opportunity of shadowing our city manager today. It was really eye-opening just to like learn how like involved it to be in the city and like just it's not just one job, they branch out to like fire department, education, and like of course it's council meetings, just managing a little bit of everything. And it's really interesting to kind of spend the morning. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Annabella. I go to Granada High, I'm a senior. And today I was with the fire chief, Joe Testa. And we learned a lot about just like kind of everything. We went to the fire department, just right over there. And then we just like talked about the trucks and we got to see like their living area, like in the station. And all the like little like departments in the trucks and like just all the tools and stuff. And it was just really cool. So.
Hello, I'm Mateo, I'm a junior at Livermore, and I also shadowed our chief, Joe Testa. And it was really eye-opening just being able to go to the firehouses, see how everything works, and like that they do live something for the firefighter and everything. It's really cool. We learned a lot about the tools, the fire service, the fire department, and how basically they save lives every day. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Did we miss anybody? Raise your hands. At our age, happy people look like students and happy stuff. That's okay. Back to you, Sheila.
How about now? There you go. All right. Big hand to all of these. This is amazing. All the individuals that shadowed these students today that took time out of their busy day from our city government. Thank you all so much. So today, we have the honor of having Mariana Ashiva here today, our city manager, to speak to us. I have the wonderful opportunity of meeting her when she first joined the city, and I feel so blessed to know her, and I feel very lucky to have her as part of our city government. So without further ado, welcome Mariana.
Well, hopefully the microphone will stop me at the president. Okay. Excuse. Mark, they put the best pictures of our culture. I noticed that was yours and that's mine too. Yeah. Couple players and, this is one of my favorite days of the year. I haven't been to this event yet, but I participate in other cities, and this is one of the most favorite days of the year. Other most favorite day of the week, Monday, city council. I do have to clarify that the statement is going to be delivered by the mayor next month, but I will provide an update on some of the key initiatives that are taking place in the city. And the update is both for the Rotary as well as our students. And I will say, I am just overwhelmed and impressed with all the talent here. It's overwhelming impressed. Hearing you talk about the experiences, the fact that we're here, we're investing the time, and Helen, she feel here is not, Helen does the best job as the principal, and so do I, because I get to talk about people that I work with, both my staff as well as our residents and our businesses, and every day is a blessing. I am so fortunate to be here this amazing. Having moved here last June with my intention for seeing right now, and we're blessed that is here. Microphone seems to be a little off. Let me know if you guys
Keep going, Eli.
So a few things are happening in the city, and I have joined some participants and all the town.
I don't know if the microphone's on the computer.
So far, just
If that microphone's on, she gets feedback. That's the problem.
passion. We have no idea, don't stop. What I want to start with is one of the things that Mike's done months that really proud of the city at this time, of course, have had the vision, the mission, and values, but we've taken one additional step, and we've printed them on an easy to very hard as a reminder for our staff to pause on a regular basis and really remind themselves why we do what we do, why we do services to them, and how we're supposed to do them. Ethically, with passion, with excellent customer service. So I'm quite proud of my team. I think the Rotary is aware, and I think our participants have been informed of the city's organizational structure, and in this case, city council, city manager, form of government, which means that the city council has 2 direct employees that work for them, only 2, city manager and city attorney. And the city manager manages departments in the city in consultation with the city attorney. And we literally work on a daily basis together. And it's really that kind of trio, troika of city attorney, city council, and city manager, because we all have to be in this. And you'll be amazed, and I think our youth participants learned today questions, legal issues, and legal strategies involved in everything from book planning to streets to public safety. The city has a number of commissions and boards, and it's how much our community members can do for us for free. So volunteers that contribute their time to share opinions and input and expertise with staff and through staff with the city council. All of these commissions advise our city council on various matters, from the library to services to arts and so on. I also want to spend a moment to highlight something that our youth and government participants learned earlier today, and that is we have a range of careers in the city. I think it's probably surprising to an average person, whether you or an average resident, just how many careers are available. And I hope that many of them participate in things will go back and consider applying for jobs and jobs of the city where I'm in. A couple of things that I want to do is next is talk about the city's strategic plan. It's something that, again, is quite an accomplishment for our team. Every single department in the last few months spent time looking forward 5 years and looking at things that they want to accomplish in the next 5 years, goals and objectives that they want to, but also major projects. And the reason for doing that is due to aligning what the council set the policy and our project with the budget. It all has to work together, and resources have to be allocated based on those priorities. There are 4 pillars in our strategic plan: a safe community, economy that prospers, environmental legacy, inclusive and environmental space and places, and a city that works. And basically everything revolves around those pillars. They're not priorities, pillars. And so basically the way it works is there are various documents to this strategic plan and specific sections, such as the city's general plan, the city's municipal code, policy. And through the strategic plan, we go to the operating and official plans, because our strategies and our goals and priorities influence our capital and not so long ago, we also conducted a survey during the community, something that we have used, and not surprisingly, our community is very happy and very satisfied with the work that we do in city government, and we want want to build on that, they want to continue. Just a quick overview, mostly from different government participants on the budget. I'll try to presentation fairly. So need to get that on schedule and read back to the city hall, but as in most other cities, most of our revenue comes from property taxes and sales taxes. That's just how it works. Those are the two people. And our funding, this is the sales tax also. So when you look at the sales tax and the sales tax rate that we all pay, only a small in general, for the most part, most cities get 1% of that tax rate. That's surprising for a lot of residents to learn that, because when you buy something here locally, while it helps us, we only get 1%. The rest goes to other entities. The same with the property taxes. We all share property tax dollars, the schools, LRPD, the city, county, the state, and again, the city is not the largest distributor of property. It's not the largest. Where our money goes, most of the states, police and fire combined, and cities and most cities take most of our budget and then after community development, planning, public services. There are a few things that we're working on, continue to work on. The climate action continues to be one of our priorities. We recently updated the climate action plan, and we're now in the mode. Schools, students, businesses on implementing waste reduction, saving water, saving electricity, and this is where what can we do at each school site, not only to educate students on these things. A lot of housing element was approved by the city council and was approved by the state. And just stepping back, there's not many of those possibilities. It's basically a response to the state mandate that the city has to build so many housing units. And the most recent mandates requires us to build just under 5,000 housing units in the next 2 years. It's a mandate, and so we have to develop a very thoughtful plan on where those units are built. And a lot of them, almost half, have to be low-income units. So it's not that easy to start, but we did it. The housing element got approved also and was by the state. That today, I think as of only about 15% of cities in California have their housing element approved. General plan updates. So the housing element is one section of the general plan. The general plan is basically the biggest planning document for the city that helps us plan the city. It helps us determine what housing will to businesses, industrial, marine schools, marine forests. So we do this every 20 years, and so we're in the middle of updating the possibility. And infrastructure investments, investments in infrastructure, basic sidewalks. There are over 62,000 locations in the city where sidewalks are more than half, they're broken. They have to be repaired. So it's a big investment. This is before we have streets or storm drains or buildings. So we're developing a very thoughtful way to take care of our infrastructure by investing responsibly. A couple of additional major developments, either private developments for the most part, that are happening throughout the city. A lot of them happening downtown, the Madison Square extension, downtown, the Sea Hotel is still planned. The even housing development is still in plan. Legacy, that building finally was turned on after months of debate to change the
And the L Street parking garage is city's project that we're building downtown. The Isabel neighborhood, one less part of the city, is going to be. That's where most of the new housing is. And this is going to become existing potential additional schools, housing, commercial, hopefully valuing stations. We have a number of major employers in the city, such as Concon and Gillett, Form Factor, Pfizer, recognize most of these names, I'm sure. And there are a couple of businesses that are on the spot, Columbia, Sons of Liberty. I can't do without cycle money, but youngsters will probably know I can. So how do you know about cycle money? It's a clothing retailer for adults, for male, youth, and St. John's Hall as well. And I think this is the last slide. We can no longer use it. It's up to keep up with the open media out there. And we really want to get on the key policies, on the budget, on the decisions that we're about to make. We have our second town hall meeting today at the Leo Culture School at 3:30. So if you have time, please attend. I'm really excited about this. And operation with the school district, with the farmers market, where we'll be engaging with them formally, and there will be additional funds to help with them about the budget. And if you haven't yet, we ask for you to do this. The government 101 is available online that we encourage you to watch. They're really brief. I think the shortest one, Brandon gets price that's about 40 seconds, and I think the whole one is about 3 minutes. So I think that's it. So again, I just wanted to thank our staff, city staff for contributing their time to be this strong and very much.
Well, Mariana, thank you so much. Love getting that information, keeping abreast of what's going on in our city. Let's give her another round of applause. Okay, so next week, are we there yet?
You already did it.
Oh, we already did, we don't say again, we just do it once and that's it. Okay, well, again, I want to thank each and every one of you, all of you students. You're our future. You're going to be leading us here. So I'm really looking forward to you taking the reins and leading our city on to bigger and better things. Next week, we will be in this room, Music Scholarship. Once again, thank you all so very much. You have a really great day.